Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive with us today. I am pumped for this one.
Me too.
We're going to be looking at a presentation from Busy Bees Maid Service.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, it's for like a job opportunity, so we're going to kind of go through it all,
Okay.
see what they have to offer, and by the end, you'll have all the info to decide if this is the right fit for you.
I love that.
Yeah.
Helping people make informed decisions, it's the best.
Right, okay. So slide 1 basically just sets the stage
Okay.
with a question. So you are interested in working at Busy Bees Maid Service.
Mm-hmm.
And they kind of lay out some of the things that we're going to be covering,
Okay.
which is their service area, what a typical day would look like, the hours you would work, the pay,
Gotcha.
and even a little bit about the company culture.
Mm-hmm.
So they've really thought of everything.
It sounds very thorough,
Yeah.
which is great. It shows that they actually care about you making the right decision for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So slide 2
Okay.
is all about kind of who they are as a company,
Okay.
and this is where we get into like their origin story.
Yeah. Love a good origin story.
Right. So they were founded back in 2001
Wow.
when they saw a need for these home cleaning services,
Okay.
especially for busy families.
Yeah.
You know, families where both parents are working and things like that.
Yeah, that makes total sense. I mean,
Yeah.
as more households have two working parents, it's like,
It's a need.
yeah,
Right.
it's a need. And they were there to fill it.
Exactly. So, and I thought this was cool. Busy Bees is actually a local woman-owned small business.
Oh, nice.
It's been led by Kim Sandberg for the past 14 years.
Wow. That's awesome. I love that supporting local businesses.
Me too.
There's just like a different feel to it,
Yeah,
you know?
totally. Okay, so
like that.
let's move on to slide 3,
Okay.
work hours.
All right, let's talk about it.
So they are open Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
Now, they mentioned that for solo cleaners,
Mm.
which is the position that we're looking at here.
Okay.
The typical start time is 8 a.m.,
Okay.
but it can vary between like 6:30 and 9.
Yeah.
And you can actually see that in their scheduling app.
That's nice and convenient.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
And they do try to aim for 8-hour shifts,
Okay.
which is awesome for work-life balance.
For sure. I mean, if you can have that predictable schedule, you can actually, schedule things outside of work.
Exactly. You can have a life.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
slide 4 gets really fun.
Oh,
This is how your day will look.
okay.
And they've got this cute little visual
Oh, cute.
that kind of walks you through a typical day.
Awesome.
So you start your day by sending a good morning text to the office.
Okay.
It's like a nice little check-in.
I like that, just to kind of touch base.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
you head to the first house
Okay.
around 8 a.m. You're there for 2 to 4 hours, depending on, the size of the house,
Right.
what needs to be done, all that good stuff.
And then what?
Then you can take a 30-minute lunch break.
Ooh, lunch break. Always
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tamosh. Before heading to your second house, and you are paid for your drive time between houses,
Nice.
which is a big plus.
Yeah, definitely.
Then once you're done at the second house, you just do a quick check-in call
Yeah.
with the office, and you're done for the day.
That's pretty cool. I like that they have that check-in built in. It's a good way to make sure, if anyone needs anything or has questions.
Exactly. Now for, anything that maybe came up throughout the day.
Absolutely.
Okay, so slide 5
All right.
is all about mileage and commute.
Let's talk mileage.
So you get mileage reimbursement at 50 cents a mile,
Okay.
and it's tax-free.
Ooh. Even better.
Yeah. They use Google Maps to kind of estimate mileage for the jobs,
Okay.
and they encourage you to use it for navigation as well.
That makes sense. Just to keep everything consistent,
Right.
accurate.
But they also say, if you happen to find a better route,
Mm-hmm.
they're totally cool with that too.
Oh, that's great. So they trust you to kind of
They trust you.
get there the best way. You know how?
So cool. When it comes to commute time,
Okay.
they consider up to 30 minutes to the first house and 30 minutes from the last house
Okay.
to be like the normal unpaid commute time.
Okay.
But here's where it gets good.
Okay.
They have a commute bonus system.
Oh.
So if your total commute time, like to the first house and from the last house,
Right.
is between 61 and 90 minutes, you get an extra $10.
Nice.
And if it's 91 to 120 minutes, you get $20.
Wow. Okay. So they are acknowledging that longer
Yes.
commute and they're willing to kind of,
Compensate you.
work you out with that.
Exactly.
That's great.
All right, so slide 6
Okay.
is mileage reimbursement for gas and wear and tear.
Ooh. The important stuff.
And they've got this spreadsheet that really shows
Huh.
how the reimbursement works.
Awesome.
And they've even done a worst case scenario.
Okay.
They're like, okay, what if gas is $4 a gallon?
Wow.
Even though right now it's more like $3.50. But just to show you
Worst case
the
scenario.
minimum you would be making.
Yeah.
And even with that, you're still making money
Yeah.
after you pay for gas,
Wow.
considering wear and tear on your vehicle.
That's good.
Plus it's tax-free.
Right. Always got to remember that part.
Okay, so slide 7 is a nice visual.
Yeah.
It shows their service area.
Okay.
So it's like a map
Yeah.
of where they cover.
Okay.
And they do say that they prefer to schedule cleaners close to home whenever possible.
That makes sense. Less drive time, more cleaning time.
Right. But they also acknowledge that sometimes that's just not possible.
Right.
They might need you to travel
Yeah.
a little further,
Makes sense.
but of course they remind you about that commute bonus.
Yes.
If you have to drive further.
Always a plus.
Co. Okay, are you ready for the good stuff?
I am ready. Hit me.
Slide 8. Benefits of being a solo technician with us.
Ooh. Okay. Let's go.
All right, so first of all, you get a straight hourly wage. Doesn't matter if you're driving or cleaning. You get paid the same rate,
Okay.
and you get paid weekly via direct deposit.
Ooh, weekly pay. I love that.
Right. So that's awesome.
Instant.
They offer bonuses for 5-star Google reviews.
Ooh, that's fun. So if you're doing a good job,
Yes.
you get rewarded.
And of course, there are tips.
Of course. I love tips.
You have performance reviews every 6 months
Okay.
where you can earn a raise.
Nice. So there's definitely room for growth
Yes.
and to be recognized for your hard work.
They offer paid holidays and paid time off.
Ooh, very nice. Can't beat that. You get to enjoy your family, your time off.
For sure.
They emphasize you get to work independently.
Okay.
No one is micromanaging you.
That's good.
And to top it off, they provide all the equipment.
Nice.
You don't have to worry about buying supplies or anything like that.
That's very helpful.
Right. I am loving all these benefits.
Oh,
All right.
They sound great.
So slide 9 is the Busy Bee career ladder growth potential.
Let's hear about this ladder.
So they have this whole promoting from within philosophy.
I love that. That's awesome.
It really shows that they want to see their employees succeed.
Exactly.
So the ladder starts with the train apprentice position,
Okay.
which is where you would come in.
Gotcha.
And then from there, you can go to technician team member.
Okay.
Then you can become a leader.
Wow.
And then there's solo technician trainer, head trainer, field manager, and then all the way up to field supervisor.
That's a lot of room for growth. So much room for growth.
Wow. I'm impressed.
And remember those performance reviews every 6 months?
Yes.
Well, doing those reviews, you have a chance to earn a raise up to 50 cents an hour
Okay.
each time.
That's pretty significant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so slide 10 is deal breakers.
Ooh, deal breakers.
Now, don't let the title scare you.
Okay.
It's really just them being upfront about some things.
Okay.
They're really important to them.
Gotcha.
And, just making sure everyone's on the same page.
Transparency. I love it.
Transparency. Yes.
Better to know up front
Exactly.
than be surprised later.
So, first deal breaker. You have to be okay with GPS tracking on your phone,
Okay. Makes sense.
for the trackers, for their scheduling software.
I mean, it is a job where you're driving around a lot.
Exactly.
So,
Helps with the mileage, too.
yeah, for sure.
They also say it's really important to be open to feedback and constructive criticism.
Okay. So they're looking for people who want to grow
Yes.
and learn and, take feedback to heart.
They want to help you be the best you can be.
Awesome.
Okay, so they have weekly check-ins at their office in Thurmont.
Okay.
These are paid.
Okay.
And, of course, you get mileage reimbursement.
Gotcha.
It's like a little meeting just to kind of touch base
I like that.
and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Yeah. Keep that communication open.
Exactly. Another deal breaker,
Yes.
being a team player.
Okay.
So even though you're working as a solo technician,
Right.
you're still part of a team.
Gotcha.
And they need someone who's willing to help out their colleagues.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly. Okay, you have to have a reliable vehicle with full coverage insurance.
Okay.
Pretty standard.
Standard, yeah.
And last but not least, they need someone with a great track record of attendance.
Okay.
They need someone dependable,
Yeah, that's important.
someone who's going to show up.
Especially in a job like that where people are relying on you.
Absolutely. All right, so
Okay.
let's move on to slide 11.
All right.
What kind of people love working here?
Ooh, okay. So this is where we get into like the personality.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So they're looking for people who love to be active.
Okay.
You're going to be moving around, you're cleaning.
Right.
You got to have some energy.
Makes sense.
They also need someone who enjoys working independently
Okay.
and taking control of their work.
Yeah, if you're someone who thrives on that autonomy,
Yes.
this would be a great environment for you.
Exactly. They also say, they're looking for people who are curious about trying new techniques.
Okay.
They seem to be all about like innovation.
Oh, I like that. So they're not just like set in their ways.
Oh, they're
They're
we're
open to-
always improving.
Yeah, new ideas.
Yeah.
New ways of doing things.
They also say a sense of humor is a must.
Okay, well,
Got to keep it light.
yeah, cleaning could be tough sometimes.
It can. You got to be able to laugh.
Exactly.
Okay. They also want someone who is good at asking questions.
Mm-hmm.
It's always better to ask and be sure
Then make a mistake.
than to make a mistake.
They need someone who's a quick thinker.
Okay.
You got to be able to adapt to
Yeah.
different situations.
Problem solving.
Problem solving.
Essential.
Yes. Okay, another big one. You got to be able to connect with different types of people.
Yeah. That makes sense.
You're interacting with clients.
Yeah.
You got to be friendly, approachable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Customer service.
Yes.
Is key.
And of course, they need someone who genuinely cares about helping others.
Okay.
This job is all about making people's lives easier.
Yeah. It's about more than just cleaning. It's about providing a service that, helps people.
Makes them feel good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, we're getting close to the end here.
Okay.
Slide 12 is why this kind of work is important to us and our clients.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. Let's see what they have to say.
So they start off by saying 80% of their clients
Mm-hmm.
are families with 2 working parents.
Okay.
And they're really all about giving those families back their time
Mm.
by taking care of their cleaning needs.
Yeah, that's huge. If you can, free up some of that time for families to spend together.
Yes.
That's a big deal.
They also talk about helping people who are going through like difficult times,
Okay.
cancer treatment,
Oh, wow.
immune deficiencies,
That's really important.
things like that.
Yeah.
So it's not just about cleaning.
Right.
It's about, being there for people.
It's about making their lives a little bit easier.
Exactly. And they believe in the power of a clean space for mental health.
Yeah. I mean, I totally believe that too. When my space is clean, I feel,
You feel better.
yeah, I feel better.
More organized.
More at peace.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, ready for slide 14.
Hit me with it.
Next steps.
Okay, here we go.
So they encourage you to schedule your in-person interview.
Okay.
There's a link in their email.
Gotcha.
You also give their office phone number.
Okay.
Which is 301-271-1170.
All right, so they make it very easy to connect.
Super easy.
If you have questions.
And I love how excited they seem about,
Yeah,
the possibility of you joining their team.
I love that energy.
Right.
Very positive.
Okay, so that wraps up the Busy Bees presentation.
Wow.